Well, trip number 5. I'm already starting with a dead battery. I thought this was charged. This is what you call making bait. Only one. Getting a hit up here. See if we can do it live action. Come on. Something keeps hitting me. Just can't get him to take it. Alright guys, I finally got one. It was a slow day so far. But this could be a PB right here, personal best. I don't know how good it's hooked. Might get the net on this one. She's a big one. Okay, let's see if we can get the net on this girl. Come on, girl. Where are you? Get over here. Oh, yes. I think this is a PB. PB. Yes. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Woo. Slow day, guys, but finally paid off. Wow. Was hooked in the top of the lip too. Wow. We'll get a personal best. Look at the girth. Let me get a good measurement. No. 27. Only 27. It seemed a lot fatter than that. It seemed bigger. I don't know, because it was fat, I guess. Let me see if I can get a weight real quick. I think some people have been asking about how much they weigh instead of measurements. But I thought this would have been a PB. All right. Ooh. Wow. 12 pounds. Okay, where did my lipper gripper go? Because I'm going to revive her a little bit. All right, big girl. You're gonna live to fight another day. When the season opens, I'm coming back for you. Here we go. She's ready. There it goes. Come on, swim. She swam under the boat. There she goes. Down. Okay. Wasn't as big as I thought, but she going down? Swim. Yep, there she goes. All right, finally. Okay, guys, got another one. Seems like we got a little bite happening now. It was very slow in the morning. Let's see how good she's hooked. Not very good, that's for sure. But I think it's good enough for the lipper gripper. Yeah, there we go. That's a little girl. Ah, a little one. Little guy. Ah, it wasn't hooked that good at all. Oh, get a measurement on this one. Oh, 26. I don't know if I should, maybe I gotta vent this venter. Oh, the other one was a little slow going down, so let me see if the venting tool haven't used it yet. Fish jumping out there. Look at them all. Let me see. You go right in under his scale behind the pec fin. Don't feel any air. I don't know. Let me see if she'll go down. And she's pretty lively. There she goes. All right, that's two. Number three. It's number three. It was a slow bite in the morning, but they turned on now. I switched up rods. I put the 6.0 on this rod, the lighter action rod, even though it's 100-pound rating. I put the 9.0 on the 80-pound rod. That's a lot stiffer. Let's see what we got here. Might be able to get the lipper gripper. She's hooked like on the outside of the mouth. Got her. Yeah, a little smaller. Not as big as last 2 weeks ago. But it's catching. Another 26. Oh. She's ready. Right down. See, this is why I don't worry about my boat getting dirty when you're fishing. Because it's a fishing boat. And this is the saltwater washdown hose. Okay, guys. I moved close to where I started from today, and I just got here, and it looks like I got a pretty good sized kingfish on here. I don't have wire either, and it keeps trying to wrap me in the motor. Want to get it where I can get the gaff in it anyway. It's pretty big. Be my first king. Hope I get it in. Nice size fish, guys. Come on, guy. Get up here. All right. Ran like a son of a gun. Let's see if I can stick this baby. Come on, guy. Get over here. Come on, baby. Come on, guy. One more time. One more time. Here we go. Yes! 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 Oh, what a fish. Oh my God. Whew. Wow. What a fish. Hook just perfect too, right in the corner. Couldn't get any better than that. Look how easy that hook came out. Jeez. Wow. I don't even think my ruler is going to measure this thing. I have a tape here. Let me see what we got here. To the fork, I think you measured them. 45 inches. Almost 4 foot. Almost 4 foot. Wow. I'm gonna get some pictures of this. What a catch. Okay, guys. We got the deck bloody. Blood on the dance floor, baby. Wow. Monster King. And I got it on my Craigslist rod. My 80-pound Craigslist rod that I picked up. I switched out the reel today. I put the 9.0 on the heavy rod. And it paid off bigly. Bigly. We don't worry about the blood on this boat, baby. That's what they make washdown hoses for. This is what you call a fishing boat. And that's what you call a king, the king. So this boat, after every trip, it's washed, completely washed when I get home with the well water. The bow, the deck, the trailer, everything is rinsed off completely. And I have sulfur water here. It's bad water actually because it has sulfur in it. So after I rinse it off with the water, I got to take and hose it off with fresh water, city water, and then I chamois. The whole boat is completely chamoised, and the engine is flushed after every trip. There's a flushing hose here. The engine is flushed completely after every trip. And this is what is done after every trip. It's a little bit of work, but this boat will be like new. 10 years from now, it'll be like new. So whoever's lucky enough to get it when I give it away is going to have a boat that's in mint condition. Well, if you've seen my post, I did a post on this knife. I left them all when I moved out of Pennsylvania. I forgot them all, so I had to buy this one. What they are is a watermelon knife, cheese knife, and they shipped it to me like this. There was no edge on it, so I had to take and grind it down and hone it until I have an edge. And the reason I need this knife was for fish like this. I just cut right through it. I made one cut it in half. The knife went through like butter. So now I'm gonna make steaks, and we'll see if it continues to cut, which I hope it does. If you hit the joint right on the rib, on the backbone, goes right through without hesitating. Otherwise you got to work it a little bit. And that's why I bought the knife. Not bad, 20 pounds of steaks. Okay, what I'm going to do is a catch and cook. I never did a catch and cook, so we're going to do a catch and cook. I melted some butter, put some olive oil in here, and I'm taking the kingfish steaks and rolling them around so I get both sides coated. Now what I want to do is I want to taste this kingfish with as little as possible on it. I'm only going to put salt and pepper. Everybody says kingfish is fishy tasting. You know, you got to smoke it, it's no good. So I'm going to do it with just salt and pepper. I'm going to bake it in the oven. I don't have a grill yet, so I have to get a grill and a smoker. So I'm going to bake it in the oven and see how it comes out. So get this off my hand. I'm just going to put a little salt. Actually, I should salt both sides, but let me put some pepper. And we'll flip them over. You always want to season both sides. Okay. I'm sure it's going to be good. I hear people telling me it's good. My friend says it's delicious. And he's a captain, so he ought to know what he's talking about. So we'll put a little pepper on this side. Fresh cracked. And that's it. We'll put it in the oven. We'll put it in the oven, and I never used this oven before, so I'm going to start it at 250 because I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be. And those are pretty thick steaks, so we'll probably do it for half hour, 45 minutes, and then I'll check it and see if it's cooked. Well, I'm going to take a look at it. It's been in here for an hour. Smells like fish. Let me see what the temperature is, even though it doesn't have to be any certain temperature. But I just don't want it raw, I want it cooked. Okay, we'll give it a go. Get a piece out of here. Looks nice and moist. Right, we'll give it a try. Well, nice white meat. It's not real firm, but it's soft. Not bad. First thing that comes to my mind, it tastes a little bit like mackerel, Boston mackerel, but not as oily, but the same type of flavor, but very mild. Yeah, it should be really good smoked. All right, hope you liked my first catch and cook.